Hello everyone, welcome to the review for LEGO Star Wars Set 75211 Imperial TIE Fighter with 519 pieces and recommended ages of 9 to 14. Now this is from the Solo Wave from early 2018, as you can tell by the box art here. It does come with 4 minifigures, that being the Mimban Stormtrooper, Imperial Pilot, Han Solo, and Tobias Beckett. On the side here, you can see that it has a little flap to reseal it. There's the artwork again, and there's the inside of the box. Why would you care about that? That's a bad question. The back is just another shot of the TIE Fighter with all the figures beneath it, and it also shows you the spring-loaded shooters. The side has that same front box artwork, and also another extra tab if you want to use this side instead, but I opened it from the other side. The bottom has just some ads for Lego Life, and then the top has Han Solo there. So yeah. So there's the set. It's a great set. The only problem I feel is that here's my major problem with this set. These two dark bluish gray cheese slopes on the side. You can I think you can see me in the reflection of that thing. Hold on. Let's see. Can we take these off? Not easily, it appears. I'm trying to switch them out for light gray ones. Let's see. How do I do that? There we go. And there's that reveals a feature that reveals a new brick for 2018. It's the 1x1x2. I think. No, that's not 2 bricks high, is it? I can't tell. I don't know anymore. I'm too old for this. Although I am the age that it says on the box. So, the oldest age that it allows, apparently. So yeah, let me just quickly change out these few cheese pieces. Here. Ooh, so much nicer. Now, if one day I will switch out these bricks, but they are integral to the piece. Speaking of integral, it does not wobble, but I'll get more into the TIE Fighter after we're done with the minifigs. I'll slide those off to the side here. First up, we've got Tobias Beckett, or as I like to call him, There Will Be Carnage. If you saw Venom, you would understand. He does have some nice printing on him. I do like the green printing that they've used for him and Han in this set. I do like his belt print. Love that he comes with both of those guns in that color. I keep dropping things because this camera is way back from the normal place it is. But yeah, his face print is nice. He does come with that Imperial cap. Excuse me, he comes with the Imperial cap that if you take off you can see his face print better. Does not have a double-sided face because of, well, this. If you had a double-sided face, you would be able to see it, and they don't want that to be available. The only person that I know of that has that, or is allowed to have that, is Professor Quirrell from Harry Potter. Next, Han Solo. He comes with one of 2 of these capes. Sorry. Comes with one of 2 of these old-style printed capes there. And all the rest of the printing is nice, especially on the torso. If we take out the gun, he just comes with one of these regular Star Wars guns that they use. It's the long version. You can see the back of his figure, which is nice. If you wanted to, it's a shame that these goggles on top are just printed on and not like a separate piece that you could flip down, but hey. if you wanted to, you could switch out the face or something and use this man as a regular Imperial Memban trooper. Or Mud Trooper, sorry. Yeah, so he's got a double-sided faces too. There you can see it better. This surprisingly looks a lot better like a young Han Solo than the actor in the movie did. Bazinga. There's the back. And if you take a modern 2016 Han Solo hairpiece, works very well. I like that. This is my only Solo set, so I also have this Millennium Falcon Han from the 2017 UCS set. But yeah, there you go. There's Han Solo. He comes with the blaster rifle and some very nice printing. So yeah, let me just put him back here with Tobias Beckett. And there, next we have this guy, Imperial Pilot, they call him, which is his designation. His helmet is nice. I do like it. He does only have that angry clone trooper face. I hate this face. I'm sure most of the Star Wars, Lego Star Wars fan community hates this face here. It's just, it doesn't work for Imperials as they are not clones anymore. And, but that's really the only bad part about this figure. I believe it has some writing on the top of the helmet there. That white lines. It is open on the back, which is a feature I hate about these TIE Pilot minifigures. But also the printing is very subtle around the eyes and with the mouthpiece, and they even printed some of the tubing onto the face, the mask here, which continues on down to the torso, which is nicely printed. The back is also nicely printed. The legs are, I believe, some sort of First Order trooper legs or something. So, yeah. And then last we have the most, I'm sure the most coveted figure out of this set. He has a fully new mold. It has a fully new molded helmet for this character, and again, a nice cape piece, which if we flip around, there's his back print there. He does use that same face as the pilot, excuse me. And there's his front printing on the body. It's very nice. The helmet print is also great. So yeah, we're gonna just put these three to the side for now and pull in the TIE Fighter for a closer look. It's too sorry about that, just had a little mishap there. But we can lower down the windshield, which you don't have to do, but it makes it easier to get the figure in there, so I like to do that. You can lower down the handlebar piece and then also flip up the top, so you have a lot of access in there. Inside you will find two clips that you can take the pilot's gun here. If it'll focus, please focus, please focus. There we go. You can take the pilot's gun and clip it in there, which is nice. You can angle that a bit if you want it to be just detailing, because you really aren't going to have this guy out of the pilot seat much. But then you can get him seated into that seating position that Legos can get, and then you can lock him in with the handlebars. I like to try and actually get his hands on those bars if I can. If I can't, it's fine, because the windscreen is a bit tinted, so you can barely see the figure inside. Plus, there's also a black background in there, and there's a lot of shadow. I would have liked a bit more of the red, translucent red inside of the cockpit. They use it throughout the build, but the translucent red would really make it more accurate, and I think it would just look nicer with some of that in there. Maybe Well, I have broken it. Sorry about that. That was an accident. I should not. See, look. See what I mean? They use it for attachment parts there. Translucent red there. This gives me a good opportunity to show you the windscreen piece that you can kind of see some weird stuff happening through there. It does have a few fingerprints on it because I've been playing with this thing as it is intended to be. But the print is nice. I do like it. You can see the pilot's head behind it there in that little close-up that I just did. Okay. Trying to get this pilot sitting there. But this gives me a chance to talk about the durability of this thing. This is like the only flimsy part of it, and it barely breaks. Also, this thing is a bit fidgety, this disc at the top, which is nicely printed, may I add, but also it gets out of alignment a lot, and it's kind of hard to get back into alignment because okay, that seems about as close as I'm gonna get. Alright, so here's the side design. The wings are exactly the same. Sorry, didn't show you the full thing. The wings are exactly the same. They're exactly the same on both sides, but you can make it different if you want to. You can take these roller blade pieces here and flip them up if you want to. I like them down because it looked right. Here's the back. Now you can see like the twin ion engines, TIE, TIE Fighter. Maybe you can see those. Those are those translucent red dots, and then there's the back piece. I don't like how they built this up. Not much back there, right here. But I'm going to be displaying it from the front, of course, as most people will. It does have spring-loaded shooters, so if you don't know how these work, there you go. I did show this off in my AT-AT review. I'm still going to call it an AT-AT, but here we go. Hopefully this doesn't shoot me. Ooh, that hit the camera. Or the tripod, I mean. But yeah, so they release, but they should be kind of dual molded, I feel. Like have the back be like have this part that I'm showing you right now be translucent green, and then this part that I'm showing you here be as it is. Because that's how TIE Fighter lasers work. Now, yeah. Okay. But anyway, it does have some specialized pieces here. I'm pretty sure these are exclusive to the set with these parts. Maybe I can get you a better look at these. Like I said, this thing is sturdy, but it's easy to detach the wings from it. He says as he struggles. There we go. So there we can see that it's held on by a series of 4 clips and 4 bars inside made up of the same piece that make up this top hatch here. But yeah, there's a better build at the back, or the side of the wing. It's a pretty big piece. This took me about 2 hours to build, and I was taking my time with it, so. But yeah, okay. Now that I've got that wing detached, it also allows, having these wings be easily detachable allows it to be easily transported as well, so that's cool. If I can just get these off, I can show you these parts. These are new pieces for 2018, as I understand. They're really weird, and they just add to the shaping of this thing. I don't know if these have ever been used in anything else other than that, but yeah, you also got some gold bar pieces in light bluish gray up here. Some more shaping for the roundness of the cockpit, and yeah. That's pretty much it for that, but next I'm just gonna show you like some stuff. Like if you want to, let me zoom out for now. If you want to, you can angle it like that, or like that, or like that, like that. Like that. I like this one most. Second most. This look is my favorite. Because it's just that standard TIE fighter, and it does wobble a bit, which is a problem with all TIE fighters, but this one is the least wobbly. I'm pretty sure that even the UCS one was pretty bad with the wobble type thing, because those wings had to be so huge. But yeah, cool. Here, just because I have him, is a minifigure of the first ever version of Carbon Freezing Han. I believe he was from a Desert Skiff set from the year 2000. So here's the oldest Han I have. Right here, compared to the newest one. Wow, that's 18 years of difference. That's really good. I do kind of like the yellow-faced minifigures, but I don't care that much for them. I have like 2 yellow-faced Star Wars minifigures. I have this one and a reproduction of the original Luke figures. So maybe I'll show that off in the X-Wing review coming next. So if you like this video, you can like the video and subscribe to see more reviews like this with bad comedy, bad timing, and terrible audio. But anyway, I will see you all in the next one.